Look at you, sitting there feeling stable because you have a few digits in a bank account. You think a dollar is a dollar? Ha! You're a victim of a magic trick you didn't sign up for. In 1970, $100 was a weapon of mass consumption. It could buy a month's rent. Today, it's a polite suggestion for a dinner for two. Inflation is the rate at which your purchasing power is being liquidated. It is the silent tax. The government doesn't have to reach into your pocket and take your physical coins if they can just reach into the value of those coins and evaporate it while you sleep. You stupid idiot. It's the only crime where the victim cheers because they got a 2% raise while prices went up 8%. You're doing reverse math, and it's pathetic. Ever wonder why does this happen? Let me tell you, because humans are greedy and math is unforgiving. Imagine we are in a room with the last 3 bottles of water on Earth. I have $3. You have $3. A bottle is a dollar. Simple, right? Even you should be able to grasp that. But then the powers that be decide to stimulate the economy. A helicopter drops $1 million into this room. Does a 4th bottle of water magically appear? No. We just start screaming higher numbers at the guy holding the water. The water didn't change. The utility didn't change. Only your pathetic paper changed. That is demand-pull inflation. Too much money chasing too few goods. It's not that things are getting expensive, it's that your money is getting diluted like a cheap drink at a bad bar. You aren't richer. You just have more useless paper to carry. Now, don't go blaming the printing press for everything. Sometimes the world just gets difficult. This is cost-push inflation. Pay attention. This is where you usually get lost. If the price of oil goes up, everything follows. That bread you eat didn't walk to the store on its own tiny legs. It was driven there in a truck that drinks diesel. The plastic bag, petroleum, the fertilizer for the wheat, chemical-based. When the input costs go up, the businessman has 2 choices: go bankrupt or make you pay for it. Guess which one he chooses every single time. You are the ultimate shock absorber for every supply chain failure in history. And then there's shrinkflation, the coward's inflation. The company knows you're too lazy to check the weight on the back, so they keep the price the same but give you 5 fewer chips. They're selling you air and calling it new look, same great taste. Ha! You're paying for nitrogen, and you're smiling while you do it. So, what's your plan, genius? Like, I'll save it in my 0.5% interest account. If inflation is at 7% and your bank gives you 0.5%, you are literally paying the bank 6.5% a year to hold your money. You're a philanthropist for billionaires. You are losing wealth by staying safe. You have to outrun the monster. You buy assets, things with intrinsic value. A house provides shelter. Whether a dollar is worth a dime or a diamond, a company will just raise the price of their product. To match inflation, their profit stays the same, so their stock price stays relevant. The economy is a treadmill that is slowly speeding up. If you stand still, you fall off the back. If you walk, you stay in place. If you want to get anywhere, you have to run faster than the guy printing the money. Time is the only thing you can't print more of. Use it to buy things that grow or keep being a victim. I don't care. I've already bought my gold. Class dismissed. Get out.